Winter sunlight is a warm soul. From sunrise to snowfall, winter mornings have it all. It's that time of the year when we just want to snuggle into our cozy beds with a wonderful book or binge watch and treat our soul. For many, winter might be depressing, but for me, I just love it. The sweatless mornings and those cozy evenings are something that I always wish for. I love winters. Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome back. It's morning time and kids left to school. Today was one such day where I did not want to do anything and just laze around eating something nice and watching TV. Well, what better to laze around on a hazy winter mornings, right? So, here I am, super hungry and I'm making Rajma dosa. I usually don't go with anything fancy in the mornings, especially for me. When I make something for kids box and if at all anything is left over, then I just have it. Else, I try and experiment with what I have in hand and if it comes out tasty, then I share it with you people. It's the same here. I have boiled rajma, lobia, etc. in my freezer and I did not want to eat normal routine dosa. So here I added rajma to dosa batter and seasoned it with some pizza sauce, chili flakes, oregano and some garlic powder, and that's it. I made them into small pancakes. I added rajma. You can whip up anything you like if you have some batters in your fridge. If you don't have dosa batter, you can add some besan and rice flour and make besan rajma chila. It's even more healthier and tastier. But I chose an easier option. You can also mix rajma or lobia with diluted pasta pizza sauce and add seasonings of your choice and spread it on plain dosa or eat them just like that with some toasted bread. It will be a delicious English breakfast. Toast and baked beans. I experimented desi way and it turned out to be super delicious. I like experimenting different cuisines, but somehow desi flavors are the best. Haha, comfort food, right? Sometimes unexpected gifts are so satisfying. This was one such gift. My mom gifted me this wind chime. She bought one for herself, and in that process, she thought of me and got me one. The color, the design, everything was so pleasant that I fell in love with it immediately. I gave a lot of thought as to where to put it and finally came up with the idea of hanging it here in the utility. It will be visible and chiming away with the wind. As I was anyhow in the process of unboxing, I also brought out the electric spin mop parcel that I received from Agaro. When I got to know about it, I was a bit skeptical as to how it would turn out, as mops are something that require a lot of pressure to remove Indian kind of stains. This is Agaro electric spin mop, which comes with inbuilt spray option, so no bucket of water or spillage of water anywhere. It's very easy to assemble. It comes in 3 sections with a spring wire. All you have to do is attach the wire of all the sections as given in the manual and that's it. It's ready to go. The best part is the handle is adjustable and can be adjusted to the height required. It comes with a charger of its own and 2 extra mops. One pair to wet mop and the other to dry the wet floor. I have kept this mop to charge before using it. You just need to plug it into the charging socket and it will get charged. Now while the mop gets charged, I came in to clean up my kitchen. Most of it was clean, but I was just clearing up the breakfast mess that I have made. The day before during the ceremony, I made mango pickle and left it in a bowl as it is for it to marinate properly. It's been a day, so it was all fine and I'm putting it into a glass jar. This was so yummy, my kids loved it and so did I. And the color of it is so tempting that I feel like having it now itself. We South Indians love achars and pickles so much. And this is going to go into my pickle cabinet. You can store it in fridge too, but as it is cold outside, I prefer storing it outside itself. Today's morning was very hazy and cloudy outside. I guess because of the cyclone in Tamil Nadu. And during this kind of weather, I get an urge to bake something as my taste buds crave for something sweet. So, rather than indulging into something unhealthy snack, I thought of whipping up some healthy oats banana muffins. I don't have proper oven or muffin tray, so I took out the cake tin and muffin liners. Here I've taken 3 bananas. Preferably ripe bananas would be good, but as I planned it then and there, I took the bananas which I had, which are not so sweet. Also, I've grinded 2 ladles of oats into a fine powder and I've mashed the bananas into a smooth paste. To this add 1 cup oats powder, 1 tablespoon baking powder, few drops of vanilla essence and mix it by adding milk gradually. For 1 cup oats, I used around half cup milk at room temperature. Now, here's the mistake that I made. I forgot the fact that the bananas were not ripe and so not sweet and did not add any sugar or sweetener into it. It did not make much of a difference for me as I am not that sweet tooth, but if you are, then you can add sugar or honey as per your choice. Now I've taken the baking tin and I'm adding muffin liners to it and pouring the batter into it. Make sure that you add batter into the muffin liners, only 3/4 of the liners, as this batter is going to rise. I'm topping it with some grated dark chocolate. This is totally optional. I'm going to bake it at convection mode for 180 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. And yes, clean as you go. After baking it, the kitchen countertop is bound to get messy as you're going to pour batter and milk and this and that here and there. So I'm keeping everything back into its place and wiping off the countertop once. I've used my knife to grate the dark chocolate, so I'm washing it once and wiping it off to remove the water, else the knife will get spoiled. And I'm going to keep it back into its place. I would ask everyone to clean as you go. Make this habit as it's going to save your sanity. Keeping everything back into its place and cleaning everything as you go is going to save you a lot of time afterwards. I have said this so many times, I know, but yes, this is a habit that I have, so I am telling you guys. While the muffins are baking, I am just reading the manual once so that I can use the mop later. And while I was having a look at it, the muffins were also done. It took me around 15 minutes at 180 degrees and the muffins toothpick test came out clean. While the muffins cool down, I am going to start my electric spin mop. They gave a beaker with it. I added a floor cleaner and diluted it with some water, and I am going to add in the water inlet that's given on the Agaro spin mop. It can hold up to 175 ml of water. The handle can be adjusted according to our height, and I am going to start the electric mopper now. It has got 2 buttons, one for the power button and one is water spray button. Simply press and hold the spray button on the handle to spray water and mop. The mopper fabric disc works with 150 RPM speed for effective mopping, making it easy to mop those Indian stains too. It has 180 degree swivel handle and 2-step adjustable extension rod for easy cleaning. This was super fun to use. It comes with 1-year warranty, and what else do you need? Seriously guys, ladies who want to invest in smart appliances, try this out, link is in the description box, and gift yourself with a nice treat. The spin mop wet mops hard floor of home and kitchen floor quickly, perfect on floor tiles, wooden floor, laminate floor, marble floor, etc. These mops are attached with very sturdy velcro. They can be easily removed and washed, and they can be placed back again. But as I've used them only for few minutes, I'm going to replace them back. The best way to clean them is to soak them in soap water and squeeze them and sun dry them, and they will be good to go as new. For 4 hours of charging, you will be getting 59 minutes of cordless cleaning. I would say ladies, treat yourself this winter with this product. Link is in the description box. Do check if you want to. Coming back to the muffins, these turned out to be so soft and moist. Seriously, I savored my taste buds with this yummy oats banana muffin. Try this out and let me know how did you find it. All I would suggest is add some sweetener to it, any kind of sweetener. If you're using a ripe banana, then you don't need any type of sweetener. But yes, if you are a sweet tooth, then I would suggest go ahead and add a spoon of honey or jaggery powder or sugar or whatever. And I just loved it. I couldn't stop myself and I had a bite then and there. By the time I finished all this, it was lunch time, and here I am preparing lunch for my husband. Usually, Samir has rice in the afternoons, and I have pulkas or any type of fiber rich food in the afternoons. As I don't eat in the night, I like to fill myself with something fibrous to keep myself full for a longer period of time. Any fiber rich food or protein rich food is going to keep you full for a longer period of time as they take a longer time to digest. I've washed the rice and I'm adding the washed rice water to all my indoor plants. It works very effectively for plant growth, and my plants thrive with this water. I just add this water once a week and that's it. My indoor plants are good to go. And since I have already had oats banana muffin, my tummy is full and I'm going to savor myself with this custard apple. I love seasonal fruits and I make sure that I have seasonal fruits in every season. This is a very huge custard apple, so this is going to keep me full for a very long period and I don't need to have anything afterwards. I made sure I finished all the works and I sat down and watched Dr. House MD, by the way, to which I'm addicted right now. It's there on Amazon Prime. If you haven't watched it, then guys, do watch it. It's a very good series. And this was how I enjoyed my lazy winter morning. Hope you all liked this video. If yes, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.